Hello and welcome to this week's RCS Podcast. Like last week, I'm going to begin with a couple of important messages for Year 10. As you'll be aware, Year 10 will be the first year group returning to school with selected students starting to access lessons on site from Monday. Therefore, it's extremely important that all Year 10 students watch Mr. Conlin's video, which goes through the expectations and protocols that everyone must be following to make sure that everyone stays safe at all times. This was emailed out on Thursday morning. Now, at this stage of the school year, Year 10 students usually start to explore what courses they wish to pursue when they leave school. The earlier students do this, the better. While working from home, students can find information about their post-16 options in a number of ways. These include accessing the post-16 Google Classroom, which contains a range of resources including virtual work experience, looking at the careers section on the school website, and contacting Miss Mullins, our in-house careers advisor. Due to the disruption of COVID-19, Year 6 transition will work differently this year as well. On our website, we have a page dedicated to Transition 2020, which includes some highly informative videos from Head of Year, Mr. Bartle. We have now received our first batch of government-funded laptops and have contacted parents who are eligible to receive one. These devices are to help students with remote learning throughout the rest of lockdown, and we're expecting another batch to arrive soon. A huge well done to all our Student of the Week winners who have been nominated by their teachers for going above and beyond their peers this week. Our standout performers were Deacon Morris, who received nominations in English and Science, as well as Courtney Martin, who was put forward for the Fine Art and Pastoral categories. It's fair to say that it's been a very good week for Deacon Morris, as he was also one of our winners of the Share a Story competition. His short story won the Year 7 to Year 9 category. Meanwhile, Aidan J. Hodgkinson won the Year 10 to Year 11 competition. Both short stories are available in full on the school website for you to enjoy. A special mention to three more students now. Year 8 student Brooke Matthewman has been learning sign language this week. She even went to the trouble of putting together an informative video which you can find on our website and Facebook page so you can learn too. Casey Burton Sutton in Year 9 showed incredible creativity in completing the A to Z photography challenge for Mrs. Heppelston. And Millie Clogg in Year 8 impressed her technology teacher Mrs. Barker by making a marionette and created a step-by-step video of how she did it. Again, you can find this on our social media if you would like to try it yourself. We've all been shocked and appalled by recent events in America, but some of our students have used this as inspiration for some brilliant remote learning. Mrs. Higginbottom has been delighted with her Year 9 history students for producing some high-quality newspaper articles about the death of George Floyd. Meanwhile, Destiny Nichols in Year 7 has shown some impressive inquisitive learning skills to research the Black Lives Matter campaign, as well as the Rosa Parks incident from the 1960s. In social studies this week, Year 7 and Year 8 students have been learning about emotional well-being and researching healthy coping strategies. Mrs. Mayfield was particularly impressed with Misha Walsh, Lily Barrett and Caitlin Kane for the work they produced. I'm going to leave you now this week with a photo montage from Curriculum Support, who have been sharing their favourite children's books. You'll find more on this and all the latest RCS news on our website and social media. We'll be back next week with another podcast. Thanks for listening.